top 10 best games like PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, PUBG. It is pure truth that since the stuff's name games have been invented, life has become a lot easier. Games have provides the perfect boost people need to rev up their tired lives. Am I right? Of course, there is no doubt about this fact. Gaming, in the recent years, has evolved not only as a fun and enjoyment factor, but also as a source of relaxation and income as well. When it comes to games, these are of various types. The first games that were made were not designed keeping any genre in mind. Those earliest games included the Super Mario, Tank War games, and so on. But with the advancement of time, the story of gaming evolved, and they came out in various types and genres. The basic types of games included racing, action, adventure, cricket, shooting, etc. And somewhat around the early 2007 was invented the masterpiece genre of gaming, Battle Royale. Battle Royale games gained popularity sooner than the others because those involved a lot of fast-paced action and real-time player versus player battles. So when the topic is about Battle Royale, the king of this genre, for a long time now, has been PlayerUnknown's Battleground aka PUBG. If one is a gamer and doesn't know what PUBG is, then believe me, he deserves a 21 cannon salute. PUBG is currently the best Battle Royale game, and though no one has been able to dethrone it, some have managed to reach somewhere near it. So here is a list of some best alternative Battle Royale games of PUBG in case one wants a break from the game and try something new. Here is the list of top games like PUBG for PC, Xbox, PlayStation, Android and iOS. Garena Free Fire, Wonderland. Garena International Inc. brings for the players the best counterpart of PUBG, with a different outlook and perspective. Garena Free Fire is a battle royale game similar to PUBG, but has some different gameplay system, graphics, and sound effect. It is a fact that Garena Free Fire was launched before PUBG, but the gamers' base was not so big. And it will not be wrong to say that the launch of PUBG has boosted the number of players of the game. It is exactly similar to PUBG in every aspect, but has a little difference. The funds and other weapons are a little different along with the gameplay. It also has its own Battle Pass feature. Free Fire has managed to attract a lot of players recently with its advancement, and various tournaments are organized for it as well. Call of Duty Mobile. When it comes to Battle Royale games, they have something special in them which almost every gamer likes to feel. And just like Tencent, Activision is a big name in the Battle Royale category. And its best production, till date, has been the Call of Duty. Call of Duty is a famous game when it comes to PC, and is one of the most liked and played game. It has a long history attached to it, and after a long wait, it is finally launched for the mobile users. The game is a nice option for those who want to try something other than just PUBG. The game has great graphics and sound effects to offer and features various gameplay modes. The Battle Royale mode is good, but Cod Mobile is mainly liked for the arcade modes it offers, be it the 5v5 fast-paced team deathmatch, or the sniper challenge, or the domination mode. Every mode has its own speciality, and there are a lot of weapons to choose from. Creative Destruction PC gamers very well know about Fortnite, and they love this game because of its uniqueness. But unfortunately, it is available only for the PC, Xbox, and PS users. So what about mobile gamers? So here is the mobile version of Fortnite presented by NetEase Games, Creative Destruction. This game brings the fun and uniqueness of Fortnite into the mobile gaming universe. In this game, players will battle it with 99 other players just like any other regular Battle Royale game, but will also be able to build and destroy things. With a variety of usable weapons, this game is a sure play if one loves Battle Royale. Just like Fortnite, players can easily create angles for liking enemies by creating fortified structures. Overall, Creative Destruction gives the players the feel and aura of Fortnite on a small screen. Cyber Hunter. This game is probably one of the best but underrated Battle Royale games I have ever played. Cyber Hunter deserves a lot of appreciation for the idea and gameplay that has been introduced through it. From the game, one can guess that the game is set somewhere in the future when the artificial intelligence has taken over the world and humans have copied with themselves. What makes the game a must-play is the variety of weapons and throwables available. These weapons can't be seen in any other game. Other features include gliding in the sky, diving in the water, and other skills like camouflage, invisible force field, etc. Call of Duty Warzone. Call of Duty is perhaps the most famous and most played Battle Royale when it comes to PC or Xbox gaming. The Call of Duty franchise has been in the gaming business for a long time now, and its aura has not decreased even after such a long time at its release. And recently the COD franchise launched its all-new version, the COD Warzone. It's a free game for all players regardless of any user, may it be PC or Xbox or PS. The game is an upgraded version of the Modern Warfare series, and all the features of the game operate seamlessly between both the games. So if one isn't an owner of the Warfare, they can download the Warzone, with an 83 to 103 GB free space. It is a cross-platform game, so now a PC player can easily play with Xbox user. It is a really engaging game with a huge map, and a lobby spring 150 players. Various other features, like gas masks, variety of weapons, vehicles etc. make the game a darling. Call of Duty Black Ops 4, Blackout. Activision and Treyarch have always tried to make their games possibly the best ones out in the market. And it is a fact that their most successful creation, Call of Duty, is by far the best battle royale game out there. The COD Black Ops series came out as a blast in the market, and within no time became the game with the largest number of active online players. Of all the COD versions, Black Ops is the craziest one, and there are several reasons to justify. The release of the latest version, the fourth installment titled Blackout, has managed to make a place in the gaming community in the last possible time. The gameplay can't be described in words only, but for basic information, I'll tell that one will get all the available features like vehicle operation, variety of guns, fast-paced and thrilling action, and most importantly seamless graphics and smooth gameplay in the Blackout series. Is anything more needed? Fortnite, man, I really need some tough words to describe a game like Fortnite. This game is the best battle royale or shooting or action or strategy or adventure or thrilling game out in the market. Fortnite came as a storm into the gaming universe and just destroyed the fame of others like PUBG and Call of Duty within no time. It is a blend of the craft and destroy type. In other words, players can destroy buildings, vehicles, and other stuffs to build covers for themselves. Various unique types of guns are available to operate, and believe me, using these weapons will give one utter satiation. So now if players don't have any angle to shoot an enemy, they can easily craft a fortified structure of their own, and boom. Apex Legends Respawn Entertainment may have created the Titanfall series at its best, but it was not able to lure the players for long. Even after constant updates on the game were provided, it was not of much use. And after the Titanfall 3, players were surely fed up. So Respawn Entertainment came out with the biggest hit of its gaming career, Apex Legends. It will not be wrong to say that it was not much different from its predecessor Titanfall, but there was something in the game that managed to bring a huge success. Basically, players spawn at a place to battle up with others using various weapons and gears available in loot boxes, and the death circle gradually kills the inferiors. But the gameplay attracted more and more players. The smooth and snappy gunplay and the desirable guns available just kill it. Pixel's unknown battleground. We have talked a lot about some really serious battle royale games. But is gaming only about seriousness? Nope. There are some Underdog games out there which are real fun to play and are equally serious. So Azure Interactive Games brings for players PUBG in a unique and different way. Pixel's Unknown Battleground is a battle royale game available for all Android, iOS, and PC users regardless of any weakness the device has. Why does the game deserve appreciation? It is because the pixelated graphics have been one of the very famous and liked ones, primarily after the Lego sets were loved. And this game offers the nicest pixelated experience with a blend of fun, thrill and action. Players have to fight for the #1 position, with more than 30 different guns, and come out victorious. The smooth gameplay, simple controls, and auto-fire feature combinate as well. Ark Survival of the fittest. If one looks at the battle royale games, they will observe that almost all are similar. Players fight against each other to come on top, show gunplay, operate vehicles, and do all those required stuffs. But Studio Wildcard was the company which came up with some different battle royale idea, and hence came Ark. Ark series was started with Surgical Evolved, which could be played on Android, iOS, PC, and every other platform. With its success, the company released the game's mid with the title Ark Survival of the Fittest. It was started as a mid but soon was made a free-to-play standalone game. Players had to play in the first-person mode and had to fight with others. But the unique thing was that this game was set in the primitive era, and hence players needed to battle it with various deadly primitive creatures available. Boss was something new and gathered attention, but unfortunately the game could not go for long, and had to be integrated into its predecessor, Survival Evolved. Rules of Survival NetEase Games Inc. makes some of the nicest battle royale games out there, and most of its games are able to compete with the strong competitors like PUBG, Free Fire etc. It will be a fact forever that these games will never be able to come alongside the throne holders, but somebody has correctly said that trials are necessary before judging something. Rules of Survival is such a game which deserves at least one trial before being judged good or bad. At first sight it may seem as nothing different from what players get in PUBG, But we all know that everything is different from the other in some way or the other. Rules of Survival can hold a lobby of about 120 players to as large as 300 players, which is a sure record. The game has to offer some really stunning graphics and smooth gameplay. And one of the best noticeable things is that it can be played on any device regardless of its size and capacity. PlayerUnknown's Battleground Lite. The creators Tencent Inc. launched PUBG for the smartphones, which are capable of supporting games which require large storage space and a good processor. But what about those people who do not have high-quality smartphones? And why should one always opt for bigger things? Trying smaller things can also give same pleasure. So here is the PlayerUnknown's Battleground Lite, which is designed for smartphones with OK-type processor and a small RAM. The PUBG Lite is supported in all smartphones with RAM capacity of 1 GB or more, and a very good processor is not needed for smooth gameplay. It is approximately same as PUBG, but has some limited guns. But the action is equally fast-paced and thrilling. A limited number of game modes are available currently. In the present time, the gaming community of PUBG Lite is not so big, but it is growing with time, and is surely going to touch the skyline soon. Ring of Elysium. The Tencent Corp can be considered as the godfather of battle royale games, with its crayons such as PUBG, Call of Duty, etc. The company keeps on bringing regular updates in the games, and another feature of Tencent is that it also keeps on bringing new games to the market. Such a game released by the Chinese